Aquarius, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name is Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Thursday, April 15th. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. At the heart of your reading, we have the Three of Wands. This is a phase of manifestation. It's when you've taken the first step toward what you want, and you are in a state of receptivity, of expectation, of faith that what you've asked the universe to provide to you is on its way. Let's see what the challenge is. I also just want to say Spirit is conveying to me to say that this is a recognition of the fact that you've done this. Spirit sees what you're working toward and wants to bring you what you've asked for. Just now the star flashed out. It didn't pop out, but I saw it. And I was like, oh, Aquarius energy. Okay. The challenge is taking a leap of faith, the Fool. You might not fully be putting yourself out there to the extent required to actually go for what you want. You might be holding back. You might be playing it safe in some way. They're giving me like go big or go home. If you really want what you're going after, you're going to have to take a bigger risk or have put yourself out there in a larger degree than what you're doing now. Show me Aquarian's focus. Seven of Wands reversed. To not be resisting. To trust more. To let other people get close to you. What I feel like this is saying is something having to do with wondering how you can enforce your boundaries as to what you deserve, what you will and won't stand for, in order for people to get close to you without blocking everyone from getting close to you. I think you feel like you're questioning your standards because your standards are keeping you isolated or alone or secluded in some way. Which is interesting because the challenge here is putting yourself out there even further, but your energy is on pulling back. For those of you who don't know, I'm an Aquarius too, so I always kind of see myself in the reads. So just know that I'm kind of experiencing this right along with you guys. Just show me the recent past for Aquarius. What led up to this? The Emperor. If this is your energy, you've been embodying more of your own divine masculine energy, which talks about confidence, authority, fearlessness, claiming what's yours, claiming what you deserve. Kind of expanding your energy. I get this sense of like getting bigger, getting like, because feminine energy in Western society, at least, can be a very shrinking energy, a very like societally feminines have been trained or expected to be small, to allow the masculine to have their way. And I feel like this is you, if this is you, you've been experiencing more of a, I'm going to do what I want. I don't care who stands in my way. I'm going to behave more in a masculine sense. I'm going to behave in a way that I believe that I can have what I deserve. I can have whatever I want to have. And I'm going to go after it with confidence and with authority. Now, if this is someone else's energy, it's either that you've come into contact with someone that you really admire, that you're trying to emulate, someone that you feel could be an excellent match for your energy, possibly a love interest, or this might be an adversary. This might be someone who is exerting their power over you and is posing a challenge. And you're trying to be less defensive. Let's see the energy of your environment. Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so as you've been experiencing whatever you've been going through recently, you've been gaining a perspective, a deeper level of truth and understanding about, could be anything, about the meaning of life, about your role in this existence, about the nature of the divine masculine, divine feminine relationship, about something that you've been trying to manifest and waiting to come toward you. Now, whatever you've been paying attention to and trying to understand, that's what we're getting at with the Queen of Swords. It says that Spirit is supporting you in gaining a fuller understanding of whatever you've been paying attention to with the, how do I say this? The realization of what needs to be released. It implies that you're looking at a situation with fresh eyes, gaining a deeper understanding that enlightens you to see how your beliefs or views are outdated. And in order to move in a new direction, there's something about your beliefs or your paradigm or your views that need to be released because it's no longer serving you. This is part of what you want, what you're expecting the universe to bring toward you. This is Spirit preparing you to receive that which you've been asking for. It's saying that you need a change of mind or a change of mindset in order to be receptive to what you want. So it's good that you're not resisting. It's good that you're like flexible, that you're open to change. Show me the near future. King of Cups. If you've been manifesting a love relationship with someone who is worthy of you, someone who is capable of a mature emotional connection, here you go. This is that person arriving in your life. It's also possible that this represents your energy in the near future. Being very emotionally centered and secure. knowing how to go after what you want, but being just fine on your own. Give me more on the King of Cups. Okay, much more likely that Spirit intends this to be someone that could represent a romantic connection for you, because they're giving us the Lovers. See, I was, for those of you not looking for a romantic connection, I was really trying to find the extra interpretation or the situation that would apply to you, but Spirit is saying this reading is for those people who are seeking a committed love relationship or an opportunity to enter into a romantic connection. Show me surprise energy for Aquarius. The King of Pentacles, another king showing up. Lots of masculine energy. The Emperor, the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be the same person that is represented by the King of Cups. They could surprise you that in a very simple interpretation, they might have a lot more money than they let on at first. They might keep that a secret from you as they're getting to know you. It's also possible that they're just a lot more capable of commitment, that they really have their life together in a way that you aren't expecting based on first impressions. For others of you, I suspect this might be an additional person. Possibly another love interest. So we might be talking about a water sign and an earth sign, both showing up as potential love interests for you. Both very solid, very responsible, very mature energies. Another possibility is that this is someone who's willing to invest in you somehow. It might be like a kind of a side story. If you're trying to accomplish something in work or in business or financially, this might be someone who's willing to fund what you want to accomplish. Show me hopes and fears. Knight of Pentacles reversed. That you won't find anyone who's willing to commit. I think this is tied to what you're trying to manifest. Which is beautiful, that your surprise is someone who has stability, who is willing to stick around for the long term, if and when it makes sense for them to do so. But I think this is a fear. So when a fear shows up in the read, this is an opportunity to become more aware of what you're projecting onto your situation, because when you are expecting what you fear, you run the risk of a self-fulfilling prophecy, manifesting that which you're afraid of. So be careful of that. Knight of Pentacles reversed in the hopes and fears says you're afraid of either your inability to commit and stick it out for the long term, to be disciplined to something that's going to take time, or if you are trying to manifest love, you're worried that whoever the universe brings to you, whoever you're manifesting, whoever your energy is aligned with, is going to be another person who can't commit, who can't be loyal, or who can't be relied upon in the way that you want to rely on someone. Show me the end result. Queen of Wands reversed. So there's some work to do here, Aquarius. Queen of Wands reversed says, okay, there's an asterisk there. I'll leave that for a moment. It's possible that that's good news. Most likely, this says that you're going to feel like there's work to be done, that you need to somehow improve yourself, something that's going to make you feel more confident, more self-assured. You might try to improve your appearance in some way that's important to you. You might try to work on your interpersonal skills. I'm just getting an energy of feeling like worrying or feeling like what you want isn't naturally flowing toward you, isn't naturally attracted to you. So you might try to address that in some way, similar to what I've just described. Now, if this is a more positive ending, this could be just you not wanting to attract anyone else into your life, feeling like, I'm just fine on my own. I would rather not deal with anyone who is, well, I think, actually, let me rein it in here. Because the Queen of Wands reversed is reining it in. It's like, it's saying, I don't have the time to deal with anyone new. If what I'm afraid of is something that you've been experiencing, people who don't take relationships seriously, aren't capable of commitment, you might just shut down that attraction in a way that you're like, okay, universe, I don't want anyone to come toward me right now. So the Queen of Wands reverse could be you kind of not putting yourself out there, like, that's going to show up differently for everyone. It's really like you might shut down your, if you have like a dating app profiles, you might put them on inactive or cancel them. If you've been going out in public trying to meet potential dates, you might stop doing that. I feel like it's more of like an energetic shift, just setting your intentions for the universe as to what you're trying to draw in, being less focused on love. Which, okay, another possibility is that you find someone that you are interested enough in that you don't want anyone else to come toward you for the time being. That's also a possibility. Show me advice for Aquarius. How can Aquarius work with these energies for their highest and best good? We have Strength and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse is a strong indicator that you need to wait for divine timing and be patient and trust that things are going to happen when they're meant to happen. Strength in combination with that energy says that Spirit is working with you in order to build up the weaker parts of you, or to build up the potential that exists within you. Make the weaker parts strong. So in both respects, it suggests that if you submit to Spirit and continue working on self-development, that you can optimize these energies and have the best outcome possible. So Aquarius, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.